Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Freldren, and as you can see, I am back in Star Trek Online. Today, I'm going to be going over yet another way to get your daily progress for the current event. That is going to be Battle of Wolf 359. I already did the model rocket launch, TFO, and my last video was the one night in Bozeman patrol. Those two are pretty good. They're pretty easy. The model rocketry, pretty laid back, pretty easy to do. One night in Bozeman, it's ground patrol, and you know it was pretty easy. As long as you got kinetic weapons, you're good to go. Battle for Wolf 359 is a little bit different. You're fighting the Borg, and you have like some tasks to do while you're there. So let's go ahead and get into this. Shouldn't take too long for people to join. Or maybe it might. I mean, it is late at night, so we'll see. Oopsie. Okay, it is taking a bit of time. Like I said, it is at night, so. And it's a longer TFO, a bit more difficult TFO than obviously the model rocketry is easy. Like I said, the one night in Bozeman, you know, pretty easy also. So I'm definitely not looking forward for Synthwave. So hopefully we can get into this one tonight. Because I would really like to do this one first before I do the Synthwave. Oh, there we go. Accept. All right. Sounds fun. Oh, and this is a simulation, so we don't look like our own ship. We're like, even though my loadout is the same, we're just in replicas of the ship that were there. How do we go about that?
The Borg cube is powerful. Destroy as many of its weapons as possible to reduce its power in combat. Be advised, the Borg can regenerate lost weapons over time. Be mindful of this out there.
Destroy weapons first. Check.
We've received reports that the Borg try to capture ships and their crews. They call this process assimilation. You must be prepared to defend against it. Should any Starfleet vessel fall to assimilation, it will need to be destroyed. Protect ejected life pods from the Borg as well. We can't allow our forces to be added to that of the enemy.
All right. Prevent assimilation and rescue life pods acknowledged.
This will not be easy. We've never faced an enemy like the Borg. You will line is drawn here and escort stop them by any means necessary. We must protect Earth and the Federation. We will destroy you. That is all. Task Group Alpha.
Right.
Engage the Borg. Groups Beta and Gamma, hold for now.
All right.
This is Admiral Hansen. Focus on destroying the cube's weapons.
Yep. All these weapons attached to it. Gotta take those out first. Can't even attack the cube directly yet. Anyways.
Move us to position outward. The Yamaguchi is moving in to assist.
We gotta go to all the sides. I don't think we have to go to the bottom. I can't remember if the bottom has weapons or not.
Their weapons are gone.
The sides do. The top does.
The life pods. Some of them are carrying civilians.
Yeah, we gotta
Knowledge and experience.
get the life pods. Those will pop up here soon.
God is part of us now. It has prepared us for all possible courses of action. Your resistance is hopeless.
We got all the
Move in.
they're attacking it directly, so we have to attack the weapons.
This is the hood. We're moving to attack speed now. Wait, this is the rope. Moving into support.
right, we got some small Borg ships out here. We got some cubes coming out, or probes actually. Eventually we'll have to fight those while trying to protect some of these ships.
Picked up survivors from the Saratoga. Commander STO managed to evacuate many civilians.
All right. Let's move those weapons out. We got tractor beam arrays, torpedo bays. All right, okay, now we got to rescue the lifeboats here. All while fighting. You get really close too. And you pretty much have to stop. All right. Another one back here. A little closer. There we go. Don't get too far. Now, these ships are getting assimilated, so you definitely want to get these as fast as possible. Now, you do have people up there focusing on stuff, which they should be down here helping you out. So one thing that kind of gets annoying, people get too focused on taking out the simulated ships or the probes. Because they end up leaving an area open. Because the probes will automatically come to you if you're in these areas. So you end up sometimes having to do multiples, and sometimes you don't even get to them in time. The ships get destroyed. And the more you do, the more of a reward you get. So you want to make sure you're actually doing it.
Perhaps I can buy them some time with the parlay. Look cute yourself forward. This is Admiral Hampton. I wish to discuss the terms of our surrender. Discussion is irrelevant. There are no
I think there is a maximum too. So you can get extra, but you won't get extra credit for it.
one where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
All right, this last of them.
Hard.
This is the Roosevelt. Wilson, I'm picking up life from. Cover us.
One sphere.
All right, we're attacking the cube itself now.
That's the last of this sphere. Focus on the cube. Attention all hands. Retreat to the salt systems immediately. I'll contact the Enterprise. Fight does not go well, Enterprise. We're attempting to withdraw and regroup. Rendezvous with Fleet. Hood to command. We have Borg attack teams leading in. Request immediate assistance.
Roosevelt to Hood. We've taken critical damage. Take our survivors and refugees. We'll take your form.
A futile maneuver. I will continue aboard this ship.
Zoom out here a bit.
001.
All those damaged ships are destroyed, basically.
Nicely done. Thankfully, we have safety protocols in place for the simulation, so only your pride took actual damage.
Actually, yeah, that's basically it. We can see how we did. We did reach the goal of, let's see, we got assimilated probes destroyed, 24. So we got 42 marks for that. Life pods rescued. We didn't quite get that one. 63 out of 72. Like I said, people are too much focused on destroying these. These will actually come to you if you are in those areas where you need to save the life pods. So, but yeah, we only got 31 out of 36 for that for marks. Weapon hard points destroyed, 79 out of 50. We got 30 for that. So, like I said, you could get more, but it's a hard cap. So, a total marks is 113. Not too bad. And actually, this actually shows you your timer. 6 minutes and 28 seconds. So, this is not too bad. I don't actually, if you are, you know, want to do something, do it quick, I might actually recommend this one over the rocket one, because the rocket one, it's got a bit of a timer. I never really actually figured out how long it is, but it might be right about 8 minutes ish total. I can't remember. So yeah, go ahead and go back to our space dock. All right, so there you have it. Pretty easy to do. Like I said, I think it might actually be faster to do this one than the model rocket one, because that only took like 6 minutes, a little over 6 minutes. Yeah. It definitely was quicker than this one. This one does take a bit of time. But yeah, I think the one that probably will take the most, if I remember correctly, I'll go back and watch the one I did last year, but I'm pretty sure this one takes quite a while, and this was kind of actually a little bit annoying. So I'm kind of saving it for last. But yeah, let me know what you thought of that TFO. Leave a like, comment, and all that good stuff down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.